this year we do get some more snowstorms. I know some people don't like to hear snowstorms in the forecast, but again, for any of those ski resorts as well, and we also need the cold too. And it looks like we will see cold enough air, especially off towards northern New England. With any of the rain that does push through later on today, that will be a burst of snow off towards the higher elevations in northern New England later on today. But overall, we're tracking a mainly dry weekend. I'm saying mainly dry weekend in terms of the daylight hours, because later on today, thinking closer towards sunset, we do have a line of showers with embedded thunder possible, and that will push in between, say, 3 to 7 p.m., 3 p.m. off towards the west, around dinner time for central Mass, and then around 5 to 7 p.m. for eastern Mass. In terms of temperatures, though, right now, outside, we're seeing mainly sun-filled skies, allowing those temperatures to warm up. 54 right now in Boston, mid-upper 50s, southeastern Mass, also upper 50s for the Cape and the Islands, even Nantucket already coming to low 60s. A little bit cooler off towards the north and west, coming into the 40s for southern New Hampshire. Those winds are relatively calm, but those will pick up later on this afternoon, mainly out of the south and east, between 10 and even closer to 15 miles per hour. We do have the precipitation back off towards our west, and that batch of rain will continue to push its way closer towards our area in the next several hours. So we will see a line of those showers push in to western Mass around 3 p.m. and then looking ahead towards 4, 5 p.m. We're looking out towards central Mass and as well as southernmost parts of New Hampshire. Could see some embedded thunderstorms as well as some strong wind gusts, and we can't with that chance for hail because we have some cold air aloft. So that's something to look for, especially with some of those stronger thunderstorms. Then that lifts off towards the north and east by about 6 and 7 p.m. So around Boston, we're looking between 5 to 7 p.m. So heads up for your evening plans, and then that quickly moves out. So it's really just a 2-hour period for certain locations. So we're looking between like 4 to 6 p.m. for central Mass, and then say 5 to 7 p.m. for eastern Mass with that system. Overnight tonight, we'll see that clearing of the skies, allowing those temperatures to drop back into the 30s to kick off tomorrow morning, and then we slide back mid-upper 40s to low 50s tomorrow afternoon. So that severe risk, though, Storm Prediction Center is posting a marginal risk for much of the area, and that's one of the lower risks. But then we do have that slight risk, so a little bit of an elevated risk in the southernmost parts of Worcester County. So heads up there, that's where we could see some gusty winds and that hail possible. Upper 50s today, around 50 tomorrow. So Sunday is a little bit cooler, but at least we are tracking dry conditions tomorrow, as well as a mix of sun and clouds. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day forecast. So upper 50s today to around 50 tomorrow. A little bit cooler to kick off the work week. Mid-upper 40s both Monday and Tuesday. Low 50s on Wednesday. Sliding back into the 60s Thursday before we cool things off by the end of the week.